Hello everyone, hope you all. This is CoinsKid. Just going to live to XRP once again. Thank you support. Okay, big of the CoinsKid cruiser yesterday. XRP seen a lovely little move. It's a nice little bounce. It ran about 8%, wasn't it? It came up. It's hit its head on a level of resistance, which I'll show you, and then it's sort of going in a range right now. So nothing has really broken out considerably for XRP yet. So nothing too exciting at the moment. It's sort of come up in its head, but there was a little bit of positive news which led to that little pump basically. So I'll show you what that is in a moment. But one thing I want to show you. A lot of people, they're getting miffed, they're getting negative, they're getting nasty, and all I'm going to say to you is sorry to those who only want 2-minute XRP video updates. Basically, I'm trying to give a broader macro viewpoint by incorporating more data into my crypto analysis and videos. It's how I found the pullback way back in March, April of this year. Lots were very greedy, but like I kept reminding you, 5 waves up in many charts. Buy big green candles, you'll get big red dildos. I'm currently buying back into many projects at the moment. In the short term, I will find micro longs and shorts for you as best I can, which is what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to find lovely little micro longs. As soon as I jumped into the videos last week, this is what we're doing. We went long, we've made some money this week, lovely, against herd mentality. But now I'm actually looking for little micro shorts because of the 5 waves up I'm seeing in many charts. Yes, I am now bullish on crypto for the next wave up. I think there is a case that the macro correction is over, if not very close to being so. So I'm taking positions here at the potential bottom. Happy trading. So this guy, Warren Buffett, I will tell you how to become rich. Close the doors. Be fearful when others are greedy, i.e. I became fearful in March and April because of the 5 waves up and the big God candles on many of those breakout charts right there, and equally the 3-wave corrective structure on XRP. As soon as seeing that, I did make an emergency video for you telling you that I thought XRP was coming down, and it did come down. And then I projected to 40 cents, no one believed me, boom, bounced like an absolute boss, and we're 40% up from that buy zone right there. So be greedy when others are fearful, and right now I'm being greedy because people are really fearful. Are they fearful enough? Perhaps not, but I think this is a lovely opportunity. The reason is because of the confluence of my analysis in many other charts, and this is why I'm showing you in the XRP charts. So for those people getting annoyed that I'm showing you many opportunities in the coins and reasons why I think potentially XRP has bottomed, then I'm sorry, but this is what I do. I'm just showing you much analysis as I can to back up my theory that potentially right now that low for XRP after the 5-wave move down and the 5-wave counter, which we've jumped into many times and made money on XRP, may be complete. So we have seen a 5-wave move up for XRP, so I'll go through that with you in detail, but let me show you now why XRP had that nice little pump yesterday. Okay, so the micro pump yesterday on XRP, I think, was because of this news that came out. Grayscale to launch first US XRP trust, paving way for potential ETF. So a nice little bit of positive news right there for XRP, okay, and the community. So let me dive into the Ethereum chart with you right now to show you why I think this is a potential bottom given the previous bottoms. So for those people that have not seen my recent Ethereum video, my deep analysis on that as to why I do think this is an opportunity, I'll show you exactly that right now, and then I'll get to the XRP video with you. Okay, so taking a quick look at Ethereum, then obviously a lot of people get miffed why I look at the charts, but it's really simple. This is a number 2 coin. Okay, I'm looking at this because if this is looking relatively healthy or like it's bottomed or whatever, or toppy, then it's that confluence my analysis for XRP. So what I'm looking at right now is potential that this is bottomed. If it does go again, I do think it's an opportunity, and the reason is, okay, if we do get another flush here for Ethereum, it's a 5-wave counter. We'll make money just like we've made buying that 40 cents 5-wave counter for XRP, where we're already 40% up on our bags on our position basically. So we could sell now, walk away in profit, and this is something I look for, 5-wave counters. Okay, so what we did here, we've got the A, the B into the C, really simple. I think we've got truncation there just like we did for the XRP chart. So we've got the 1 2 3 4 5, we've got basically a 1 2 3 4 5 ending diagonal. But what we were doing, for those people paying attention, we was bidding on the 1618, the A, the B, the C. We was bidding the whole time on this 1618 when everyone was calling for a $200, $400 price tag for Ethereum. We was bidding and buying the 1618. Okay, it was an expanded flat correction. Okay, so I think that what we've gone through here is very similar. A, B, C to the 1618, and what we've got right now for Ethereum is it's the same. We've got an A into a B into a C, and we're bouncing on support the 1618 just like we did on this big macro 1618. A, B, C, look at that before coming back up the stairs. We've done exactly the same here, A, B, C. So what I'm looking at, the behavior of the bottoms for Ethereum, okay, is a 1 2 3 4 flush 5 which doesn't lose a low. If you take a look here, 1 2 3 4 flush 5 that doesn't lose a low. So I think we may have the same case here. We may see Ethereum hold this wick low and not actually lose it, okay, on the 1618. So this is why I'm buying here. I'm taking a risk. Obviously if it dips again, we've got the beautiful 1 2 3 4 5, so we've got the 5-wave counter anyway, but I'm buying here, and I think there's a chance that, you know, this could be the bottom and Ethereum's telling us it, okay. So this is why I'm taking a chance, because in the C wave we've got the A, the B and the C, okay. So possibly working on the last wave right now, so 1 2 3 4 5 that holds that and truncates like that bottom did and like that bottom did and like potentially this bottom is, okay. So this is what I'm looking at. So basically what I'm looking at is an A, a B and a C to the 1618. This is why I'm buying, just like I was buying this one and just like I was buying this one, okay. So there's a behavior characteristic between this bottom at the moment and that bottom that we put in last year. So we've had that 1 2 3 4 5 ABC, which is what I'm forecasting, the 1 2 3 4 5 the ABC, which is what I've been forecasting, the wave 4, the wave 2. So if Ethereum is bullish, we've got a 1 into a 2 into a 3 into a 4 into a final 5th wave. If we see this 5th wave, XRP is bullish, isn't it? It's coming up the stairs. But I can't guarantee that we won't see a flush here, we won't see this low loss, but if we do, I'm a buy, not a cry. I'll load up as much as I can. I'll find as much money as I can to buy the 5-wave counter, which is what we've just done on XRP against the sentiment and herd mentality. So I think, you know, if I'm correct, then we've got clues in the Ethereum chart right now that, you know, we've found a lovely little sweet spot in this market to buy cryptos, get involved in altcoins again, take, you know, the opportunities on XRP, and just against sentiment start buying these positions here for the next move up. So if we take a look, the characteristics of this particular bottom at the moment and that bottom are strikingly similar in the RSI, the stock and the MACD. We do have bullish divergences at both bottoms at the moment, okay. High lows, high lows, high lows, lower lows in the index, lower lows in the index. So we've got characteristics in, you know, some of these beautiful indicators that a lot of traders, including myself, like to use, that's sort of warning us right now. Okay, we've got a potential bottom here for Ethereum. This is why I'm relaying it to you. I'm showing you. I could be wrong, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I do apologize, but this is why I'm taking the opportunity. So let's dive into the XRP chart right now to see what we can see, okay? Take a look at Ethereum and XRP at the moment, okay. If I start to see a little bit more bearish market structure from both of these charts, I will flip bearish, macro bearish. But at the minute, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt on both of these charts. I think at the moment we are retaining bull market structure, and we've gone through some kind of zigzag correction just there for Ethereum, sorry, at the moment, okay. So if we start to see, you know, a breakdown, come back up and have a high, so on and so forth for a long period of time, then yeah, you know, my outlook has changed. But at the moment, it is doing exactly what I did think it'd do from this bottom, you know. Got a 1 into a 2 into a 3 into a 4. This is my projection way back there in April and May on Ethereum that we would see the wave 4 correction kick in, and, you know, pretty much has. So this is why at the end of this correction, 1 2 3 4 5 on this index, we are looking at a potential opportunity here, just like this. 1 2 3 4 5 opportunity, 1 2 3 4 5 opportunity, you know, even this bigger move, 1 2 3 4 5 opportunity. So I think both of these charts, they hold clues basically. So what we've got is the top there in April, May of 2021, and then the top there for Ethereum. So Ethereum's the yellow line, okay. So this was your bear market, your 97% drawdown bear market for both of these coins, and we had a huge impulse, huge impulse. So then on both of these charts, what we've done, in my opinion, was the A, the B into the C, the A, the B into the C. Now typically with zigzags, just like this zigzag here, we see lower highs, okay. So I think that this zigzag for Ethereum, this A, this B, was a bull trap. It was a B wave bull trap high, and it tricked everybody, including myself at the time, that, you know, we were looking at continuation here, you know, into the late 2021. This is typically where we see the end of the phase, the end of the cycle. The big alt season comes at the end of the cycle, typically around about November, December of the cycle year, you know. And it tricked me, it tricked a lot of people as well, with the high that Ethereum put in, and equally, you know, Bitcoin as well. But I think what it is, and this is something I relayed as we began to break down here, this is not your typical cycle. What this is, in my opinion anyway, with the structure I was looking at, is basically a bigger cycle, you know, looking for the blow off top eventually, which I think is coming. And I think we may have clues with what's going on with all of these charts right now, okay. Really simple. If I'm correct, this is the end phase that's coming for Ethereum, a 1 2 3 4 5, the end phase, okay. And then potentially what we've got here is a 1 2 3 4 5, you know, for XRP as well, okay, as a potential scenario. So this is what I'm looking at the minute. It's kind of teeing up perfectly with what I imagined it would do. So one thing we definitely want to see from this low here are, is XRP coming up impulsively, correctively, holding this structure and starting to come up. If you take out these pivot points, then yes, I think, you know, we've nailed it. We've nailed that bottom and that buyback zone for XRP against Horde Herd mentality right there, and this is your go time, okay? But we most definitely want to see Ethereum doing what it needs to do to give us a clues. Basically, if we start to see a breakdown in structure for Ethereum, it may be a clue, okay, all of this is garbage basically, and it's really, really bearish structure. But from this point right now, I think that what we've got is a little bit of symmetry, the A into the B into the C, the A into the B into the C. Ethereum's been front running XRP 1 2 3 4, so XRP's only had a 1 into a 2, so right now we're looking at a third wave, which is basically this part here. So this is why I think that, you know, we are looking at some kind of alt season. We're looking at, you know, Bitcoin dominance falling. We're looking at XRP going toe to toe again with a market cap like it did at the end of that cycle, just regaining some of that market cap of Ethereum. So I don't think Ethereum's got much legs, to be honest with you. I think the legs lie in these blue chips, you know, which is typically what you see in the alt season, which, you know, according to the analysts that I'm looking at right now, if we get the vertical in both of these charts, then yeah, that's it, that's your alt season. So it's all tying up pretty much at the moment. So I'm looking for the invalidation of such. I'm looking for the breakdown in structure and the charts, and I just don't see it at the moment. I see bullish market structure, although it's hard to, you know, get your head around. But, you know, even this was retaining bullish market structure because it was high low structure, you know, that we were creating just there for both of these charts. So within the C wave, you know, I think, and this is something I relay to you, we've got the A, we've got the A, we've got the B, we've got the B, lower high, 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 bull trap, really simple. Then we rolled into the C wave, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So both of these charts actually held in a truncation of the final fifth wave down. They held the higher low. So the fact that Ethereum's come up in a 1, in a 2, in a 3, and XRP's come up in a 1, in a 2, it may be a clue that Ethereum has front ran XRP in its third wave, and XRP's about to do that, okay? And then, you know, Ethereum just do something like this because it's already had its move. Do you understand? And this is typical alt season, you know, characteristic. But right now, what I'm looking at is a potential scenario that this may be an impulsive move after a 5-wave move down. 1 2 3 4 5. After this 5-wave move down, 1 2 3 4 5, we may have experienced an impulsive move here. So what I'm looking for is opportunities on Ethereum, and I've shown you why, and opportunities right now that we are actually bullish for XRP. But what we want to see going forward is impulsive, corrective, holding this structural low, the July low, and right now we may be on the cusp of XRP front running and, you know, doing what we typically see in alt season. So I wish I wouldn't get most luck. Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Definitely get involved in the Discord and look for them trade updates, okay? Hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care everyone. Back to a new update on XRP. Bye bye.